Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome host. My name is Deja. So today we are doing a review on the Makeup Revolution and Tammy Tropical Twilight palette, and also a few other things that I got from her collection with them. You guys just go ahead and stick around, okay? And go ahead and subscribe while you at it, and then watch this video, okay? Hey hoes, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because you guys, I finally have some new makeup to play with, and I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it is the Revolution and Tammy collection. Looks like this is the Tropical Twilight palette, you guys. I'm so excited to play with this. So I got the palette, of course, and I got the Paradise Glow. I think this is actually like a, what is it, a blush and bronzer. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second. Then I got this is called the Tropical Twilight lip set. So I'm super excited about this today, y'all. So let me go ahead and like open this stuff up. I just ripped the box all up, y'all. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. Super pretty. It has numbers on the back. So let's go ahead and open her up. You guys, first of all, look at the huge mirror. Has a huge mirror. I don't want to blind y'all. Look at this beautiful palette, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually it does have the names right underneath the shadows, which I absolutely like. And I remember with her first palette, it didn't have that. It just had the names on the back, and that kind of confused me. So I'm really happy to see that she has the names of the shadows underneath the pan. So let me give y'all another look with me on the side. Oh, look at this palette. It is so pretty. It looks like we have about three pressed glitters in here. All right, sorry about the lighting, y'all. I can't wait to play with it. I got me some wine here. It is Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna take, this is not the brush. I'm gonna take my MAC 217 brush, and I think I'm going to go in with the shade Horizon. And y'all, it's so cute. The shadows, they have palm trees in in the middle of the shadow. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I need to bring y'all in a little bit closer. Yeah, this is the shade Horizon, and my base that I have on my eyelids is my MAC Paint Pot, and it's in the shade Groundwork. I don't use my paint pots too much. I said that I feel like it moved around a lot, but I'm still gonna use them. I paid for them, might as well. So the pigment is cute so far. I did not do any swatches. I'll open it on camera with y'all. I'm gonna go back over here and apply some more. I don't feel like the color is really transferring on this eye like it did this one. All right, so I have the shade Horizon on. Now I think I'm gonna take the shade Sunrise, which is like this soft orange peachy shade right here. I'm sorry, y'all, the light is not doing this palette any justice right now. It's really pissing me off, but I'm gonna take my Morphe M506 brush and just use this brush to blend out the shade Horizon. I really do like the Tropical Carnival palette. That was the first time I had bought a palette from Revolution, and this is my second palette. Needless to say, the Tammy collections or the Tammy collaborations are the only palettes that I own from Revolution. Just taking my time to make sure that I really blend this out. And y'all know what? I didn't even watch Tammy's video on this collaboration, so I don't really know what her inspo was behind the name and the shadow. So I'm gonna have to go back and definitely make sure that I watch the video and see what inspired her to come up with this collection. Go in with my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush and take the shade Dusk, which is the yellow that's in the palette, and go above Sunrise. Hopefully it will show up. I find that I have a difficult time getting yellows to show up when I'm trying to blend out other shadows, but if y'all can't see it, I'm telling y'all that I'm putting it there. I feel like there's so many things I want to do with this palette. I'm going to take some P. Louise base and put it on the back of my hand because I think that I am going to crease carve today. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go cut the other crease off the camera and I will be right back. Okay, I have carved the creases, so now I'm going to take my Morphe M507 brush and I'm going to go back in with the shade Horizon. I'm gonna just try to stick to the colors that I primarily used on my eyes. So Horizon, I'm going to take and put this in the outer corner because we need something here for some depth. We can't just have our color stopping abruptly. But I might actually end up going in with another shade if Horizon doesn't get deep enough for me. I may have to go in with a little bit of coconuts. That's the darkest shade that's in the palette. So yeah, taking a little bit of coconuts with that same brush and just blending it here on the outer reed. Coconuts made it just deep enough, like it's not too dark. Okay girl, so now we're going to get a different flat brush, and there are so many shimmers in this palette. Afterglow, and apply that right here next to Horizon. And I don't have anything on my brush, so let's see how this performs without, you know, without the brush being wet. So far the payoff is not as good as I was hoping that it would be. It's just very blah, so I'm going to take some Fix Plus or something. Actually, my Smashbox Photo Finish Water Primer. I'm going to take and spray my brush with some of this, and then let's see if the color payoff is better on the other side. I mean, it's okay. It's definitely not giving me what I was hoping. Let me put some on my hand really quick, or try to swatch it somewhere, because maybe on the palm of my hand. Oops, my camera won't really focus, but there it is. That is how it looks swatched on my hand. Let me try using my finger. Okay, I'm getting more of a color payoff when I use my finger. It definitely is a lot better when you use your finger. So now I hope that it's not the case with all of the shadows. I'm gonna take and wipe off the same brush, and then I'm gonna go into the shade. Well, I wanna do Sunset, but I'm kinda nervous. Gotta get around on the brush here. Okay, this is wiping on there pretty good. And yeah, this is really pretty. Making sure you blend into one another. Alright you guys, then I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Sunrays, which is like the yellow shimmer in the palette, and apply that to the front, which I'm not seeing. Let me put a little bit more on there. Okay, there it is. I can see it. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna go in with the shade Horizon and add that to my lower lash line. This palette definitely reminds me of Tammy. Like, I can't picture her doing like an all natural or nude type of palette. Like, I just don't think that is her. Every time you see her makeup videos, she always is doing something colorful, so this definitely screams Tammy. So I'm gonna take the shade Sunrays, which is that yellow, and apply that down here on my lower lash line. And then y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ride or Die liner, my NYX. Go ahead and work on my liner really quick. Definitely know that my wings are not equal. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go put on the rest of my makeup or my face off of camera, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna use the other products that I got from this Tammy collaboration with Revolution. Hold on. Alright you guys, so I have my base on. Now we're gonna move on to the Paradise Glow palette. You guys, it looks like this. It has a bronzer in there, it has a highlighter. Girl, it has like Tropical Queen. We can definitely use that for a blush. So I am going to go ahead and use Bronze Goddess, that's this shade right here, to bronze up my face and see how that works. Ooh, that is a lot. Let me just tap a little bit on there to begin with. As you guys know, I always go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Like, that's my Ride or Die. So let me see how this bronzer does. And you know, if this one doesn't work, there is a darker shadow or shade in the palette that I can use. So either way is fine. I feel like this shade is kind of just blending in with my skin tone. What y'all think? I think I may have to go in with the darker one. This one I'm getting like a light bronze look, very, very, very light, but it's very close to my skin tone. So I feel like I can use that shadow, or I keep saying shadow, that shade to like set my foundation and everything in place if I want. So I'm gonna go in with Contour Cutie, and it is dark, so I'm just gonna a little bit at a time. Okay, this one will be my bronzing shade. It gives me more so the vibes of my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette. Not too much. I like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna dust this brush off, and I'm gonna take Tropical Queen, and ooh, that's a lot, and apply it to the apples of my cheeks as my blush. I like this because I don't have any blushes that looks good on me. I don't have any blushes that are orange. All my brushes, of course, are pink. So I am loving the way it looks. I hope y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can, but girl, I'm liking it. Okay, all right, Tammy. I am gonna go ahead and use the Paradise Glow highlighter that's in this palette. So I'm just gonna take my brush here, put it in there. Oh, hold on, oops, hold on, my bad. Okay, clearly, girl, okay, Tammy. Of course, oh, y'all see, okay, I went way too heavy, but that's all right. I couldn't really see like how much of the highlighter was on this brush because of the color of it. This is a winner right here. I'm loving it. So next I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my lips. So like I said, I got the Tropical Twilight lip set. Let's take this out of the box. All right, boom. So you do get a pencil, and you get a lipstick and a lip gloss. So this is Sheer Brilliant. This is the gloss. Well, hold on. No, this is Sheer Gone Rouge, and this is Sheer Muse. And the lip liner is called Glory. Looks like this, you guys. All right, you guys. So the gloss that I'm gonna use is called Muse, and apply this. I'm not a huge gloss person. I love, you know, matte looks, matte lips. So this, look how pretty it is, y'all. Oh god. It smells good. I don't think we missed anything. So let me just go ahead and lock everything into place with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm that cold, so this is the final look. And don't be picking on my dang on buns either. They might be uneven and stuff, but you know what? I feel cute. Girl, what? I feel cute. So anyways, you guys, I am on Revolution site. So the Revolution and Tammy Tropical Twilight eyeshadow palette retails for 20 pounds. What is that in US dollars? I think that's 25 US dollars. Then I got the Revolution Tammy Paradise Glow Medium Deep Face Palette. So yeah, that's the one that I have. That retails for 10 pounds, which is $15. And then the lip set retails for $15 as well. Now they do have the, oh yeah, and they do have the Tammy, I keep saying Tammy, we're talking about her collaboration. They have the Deep Dark Face palette, which is like the one I got, but it is for deeper skin tones. So there's always that option if you need to go a little bit deeper. And the lip kit is sold out, you guys. Everything that I paid for, I paid $55, and the shipping was free with that. I think that is amazing for the things that I got. As y'all saw, the palette is pigmented. I had one shadow in particular that didn't show up as well, but you know what, that's just one out of how many? So one shadow out of 28 didn't show up as well. I can't wait to create more looks with this. So I think that is worth it. The palette is still in stock. I think you should definitely get your hands on it. So overall, I give, you know, this collection a thumbs up. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.